Hello. How does the mic sound?
Expect ILS approach, runway in use 02, transition level 50 after landing vacate via Hotel 4. Wind 110 degrees 5 knots variable between 060 and 160 degrees, Cavo KHM24, 2.12 QNH 1021. Acknowledge information Kilo. Humberto Delgado Airport Guiatis Kilo. 1300 Zulu. Expect ILS approach, runway in use 02, transition level 50 after landing vacate via Hotel 4. Wind 110 degrees 5 knots variable between 060 and 160 degrees, Cavo KHM24, 2.12 QNH 1021. Acknowledge information Kilo. Humberto Delgado Airport Guiatis Kilo. 1300 Zulu. Expect ILS approach, runway in use 02, transition level 50 after landing vacate via Hotel 4. Wind 110 degrees 5 knots variable between 060 and 160 degrees, Cavo KHM24, 2.12 QNH 1021. Acknowledge information Kilo. Humberto Delgado Airport Guiatis Kilo. 1300 Zulu. Expect ILS approach, runway 02, transition level 50 after landing vacate via Hotel 4. Wind 110 degrees 5 knots variable between 060 and 160 degrees, Cavo KHM24, 2.12 QNH 1021. Acknowledge information Kilo. Humberto Delgado Airport Guiatis Kilo. 1300 Zulu. Expect ILS approach, runway in use 02, transition level 50 after landing vacate via Hotel 4. Wind 110 degrees 5 knots. variable between 060 and 160 degrees. Cavo KHM24, 2.12 QNH1021. Acknowledge information Kilo. Humberto Delgado Airport Guiadas Kilo. 1300 Zulu. Expect ILS approach. Runway in use 02. Transition level 50 after landing vacate via Hotel 4. Wind 110 degrees 5 knots variable between 060 and 160 degrees. Cavo KHM24, 2.12 QNH1021. Acknowledge information Kilo. Humberto Delgado Airport Guiadas Kilo. 1300 Zulu. Expect ILS approach. Runway in use 02. Transition level 50 after landing vacate via Hotel 4. Wind 110 degrees 5 knots variable between 060 and 160 degrees. Cavo KHM24, 2.12 QNH1021. Acknowledge information Kilo. Humberto Delgado Airport Guiadas Kilo. 1300 Zulu. Expect ILS approach. Runway in use 02. Transition level 50 after landing vacate via Hotel 4. Wind 110 degrees 5 knots variable between 060 and 160 degrees. Cavo KHM24, 2.12 QNH1021. Acknowledge information Kilo. Humberto Delgado Airport Guiadas Kilo. 1300 Zulu. Expect ILS approach. Runway in use 02. Transition level 50 after landing vacate via Hotel 4. Wind 110 degrees 5 knots variable between 060 and 160 degrees. Cavo KHM24, 2.12 QNH1021. Acknowledge information Kilo. Humberto Delgado Airport Guiadas Kilo. 1300 Zulu. Expect ILS approach. Runway in use 02. Transition level 50 after landing vacate via Hotel 4. Wind 110 degrees 5 knots variable between 060 and 160 degrees. Cavo KHM24, 2.12 QNH1021.
Easy 406 Kilo, contact approach 119105, hop Easter, bye bye.
Over to approach 119.105, see ya.
White Star 767, ready for taxi.
White Star 767, thank you, taxi owner, put to Mike 5, runway 02 via Lima Mike.
Holding point Mike 5 via Lima Mike 402, White Star 767.
Transavia 9 Alpha behind the 777, taxi stand 200 via Lima, Zulu 1 and Zulu.
Taxi, follow the 777 via Lima, Zulu 1 to stand 200 for Transavia 9 Alpha.
White Star 767, new QNH 1020, contact approach 119-105, bye bye.
1020 for QNH and contact approach on 119-105, White Star 767.
Negative, approach 119-105, bye bye.
119-105 for White Star 767.
And Portugal delivery, this is November Delta 235 and 106 Western Airport, landing got
Last station calling Lisbon Grand, readability 1.
This is November 5 Western Airport.
Negative, that's even worse. Please check it. Still, readability 1.
Ladies for ground, Lufthansa 1 at Anderson 105 information, Kilo request clearance to Madeira.
Lufthansa 189, Lisbon Grand, clearance on request, to your number 1.
Thank you.
I believe November Delta 235 is calling, still, readability 1, at most 2.
Ground Europa 125, vacated runway and taxi.
Europa 125, thanks. Taxi stand 123 via Alpha, Happy Easter.
Thank you to stand 123 via Alpha, Happy Easter Airport.
Lufthansa 189, I have your clearance, advise ready.
Ready, copy Lufthansa 189.
Lufthansa 189, information Lima current, QNH 1020, break, you're cleared, Madeira, Echo Sierra Papa 6 November departure, squawk 5443.
Kids Madeira via Echo Sierra Papa 6 November departure, squawk.
VATSIM 1021 information Lima Lufthansa 189.
Lufthansa 189, read back correct, call for push.
We're cool.
That is much better, past your message. November Delta 235 with the Lisbon ground information Lima now current QNH 1020 break. Clear London Gatwick. Exceed 1 November departure, squawk 5463. Okay, November Delta 235 information Lima now current QNH 1020 break. Cleared London Gatwick, Exceed 1 November departure, squawk 5463. November Delta 235 confirmed departure Exceed 1 November and confirmed squawk 5463. November Delta 235, read back correct, call me for push. All stations stand by for Lisbon, 1 minute. All stations, Lisbon is back.
Lufthansa 189 requesting pushback.
Lufthansa 189, our apologies, hold position, I'll have a reroute in your clearance.
Roger.
So this is place like
Lufthansa 189, new departure SID, Ulbot 1 X-ray departure.
All 1 extra departure Lufthansa 189.
Lufthansa 189, our report ready now for push.
Wilco.
Good day, Lashmona Ground, AZ27 Papa Airbus 320 Neo, taxiing to the request gate.
Easy 27 Papa, welcome to Lisbon, taxi stand 142 via Uniform Alpha.
Stand 142 via Uniform Alpha, Easy 27 Papa.
Lufthansa 189 requesting push.
Lufthansa 189, our hold position, I'll call you back.
Roger.
EC27 Papa, confirm you're moving.
Confirm taxiing to Uniform Alpha to stand 142 Easy 27 Papa.
Ground lower, Portugal 1939 on Uniform Crest stand 147 if possible.
Air Portugal 1939, Roger, taxi stand 147, Uniform Alpha Whiskey.
Okay, taxi 147 by Uniform and Alpha Whiskey, Air Portugal 1939.
Easy 27 Papa, you just missed Alpha hold position.
What position AZ27 Papa?
Right, Lufthansa 189, push and start as approved, face south, UNH 1020.
Push and proof facing south Lufthansa 189.
Easy 27 Papa, left turn Tango, then Golf, stand 142.
Turn left Tango and Golf to 142 AZ27 Papa.
Easy 27 Papa, no, hold position. Easy 27 Papa, confirm holding position.
Confirming holding position, traffic pushbacking inside.
Okay, easy 27 Papa. The instruction was taxi Tango Golf, stand 142. You're currently on whiskey. Are you able to make the right turn on Tango?
TCAS test. Pass.
Roger, I can continue via Tango to Golf Easy 27 Papa.
Grand day, Europa 1142 with you in uniform.
Europa 1142, welcome to Lisbon, taxi uniform Alpha, hold Alpha 5, expect stand 124.
Uniform Alpha, hold Alpha 5, expect stand 124, Europa 1142.
Europa 1142, actually taxi uniform Tango Golf, stand 142.
Uniform Tango Golf, stand 124, Europa 1142.
Lufthansa 189, request taxi.
Lufthansa 189, air taxi holding point to Mike 5, runway 02 via Alpha Mike.
Taxi point Mike 2 via Alpha Mike, Lufthansa 189.
Lufthansa 189, I confirm holding point to Mike 5.
Mike 5, sorry, Lufthansa 189.
Lisbon ground, very good day. This is Ryanair 385, stand 207 with information Lima, requesting IFR to Madeira as filed.
Ryanair 385, Lisbon ground, information Lima, current QNH 1020, break, you're cleared, Madeira. Ulva to X-ray departure, Squawk 2023.
Cleared to Madeira via Ulvo 1 X-ray departure. Squawk 2023, QNH 1020, Ryanair 385.
Ryanair 35, reback correct, call for push.
Ground Skyflyer 519 Tango, with you.
Skyflyer 519 Tango, welcome to Lisbon, taxi stand 144 via Uniform Alpha.
144 via Uniform and Alpha Skyflyer 251 Tango.
Lisboa ground, boa tarde, Air Portugal 22 Mike India, stand 142 information Lima on board, request clearance to Miami.
Air Portugal 22 Mike India, no flight plan, check and refile.
Roger. And Portugal 22 Mike India, can you check now?
Portugal 22 Mike India, have your flight plan now, advise ready.
We are ready.
Air Portugal 22 Mike India, information Lima current, QNH 1020, break, cleared Miami, L 1 November departure, squawk 2710.
Clear to Miami, I'll move 1 November departure, squawk 2710, information Lima, QNH 1020, Portugal 22 Mike India.
Air Portugal 22 Mike Yankee, correction Mike India, read back correct, call for push.
Right.
Lufthansa 189, contact approach 119105, happy Easter, bye bye.
105, Lufthansa 1 happy Easter, bye.
Lisbon ground, boa tarde, Charles Serra Oscar Victor Delta with information Lima requesting clearance to Malga.
Charlie Sierra Oscar Victor Delta Lisbon ground, information Lima current, QNH 1020, break, cleared Malaga, dues up 1x right departure, squawk 3312.
QNH 1020 clear to Malaga via Duzop 1 X-ray departure squawking 3312, Charlie Victor Delta.
Charlie Victor Delta, read back correct, call for push.
Will call, Charlie Victor Delta.
Lisbon ground, Lufthansa 133, good afternoon, gate 115, PTC received, request startup and pushback.
Lufthansa 133, report your stand number again.
Stand 115.
Roger, squawk mode, Charlie.
Sure, squawking Charlie.
Lufthansa 133, push and start is approved, face south.
Push and start approved, facing south, Lufthansa 133.
Charlie Victor Delta requesting push at stand 803.
Charlie Victor Delta push approved, QNH 1020.
QNH 1020 push approved, Charlie Victor Delta.
And Charlie Victor Delta, confirm you are or not capable.
R9 capable, Charlie Victor Delta.
Roger, thank you. November Delta 235 push approved, face north. Air Portugal 192, welcome to Lisbon, taxi stand 116 by Informal.
116 cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for push and start, tail to the right. Copy that, ready to push, tail to the right. Parking brakes release, please.
Ground, very good afternoon, boa tarde, Air Portugal 1861 at stand 117, information Lima, request IFR to Ponta Delgada.
Air Portugal 1861, Lisbon ground information Lima, current QNH 1020, break, cleared Ponta Delgada, default 1 November departure, squawk 1147.
Pushback complete, parking brake set.
In Air Portugal 1861, we are clear to Ponta Delgada, QNH 1020, ZFOG 1 November departure, squawk 1147.
Air Portugal 1861, we back correct, call for push.
We call back for push, Air Portugal 1861.
Lufthansa 133, request taxi.
Lufthansa 133, taxi, holding point November 2, Romeo 02, via Alpha Mike.
Cockpit to ground.
Lufthansa 123, taxi, holding point November 2, runway 02 via Alpha and Mike.
We've been cleared for push and start, tail to the right. Copy that, ready to push, tail to the right. Parking brakes release, please. Brakes released.
November Delta 235, confirm you're pushing.
Brakes released, here we go.
November Delta 235 ground. Thanks.
And Portugal 22 Mike, India send 142 request pushes here.
Air Portugal 22 Mike India, mode Charlie, please.
Sorry, say again for Portugal 22 Mike India.
Mode Charlie.
Ryanair 385 ready for push and start.
Standby breaker, Portugal 22 Mike India, push and start is approved, face south.
Face south, Portugal 22 Mike India.
And Ryanair 385, TSAT 1418 Zulu, call me back.
14-8 Zulu, Ryanair 385.
Confirm 1418 Zulu.
14-18 Zulu, Ryanair 385.
Lufthansa 133, I have one question, if I may. Is it like here in Portugal standard procedure to squawk Charlie while still at the gate? As usually you would never squawk Charlie before startup.
Lufthansa 133 is optional, you can mode Charlie at the gate, but it makes it easier. But it's generally on taxi, but sometimes at gate.
Okay.
Charlie Victor Delta requesting taxi.
Charlie Victor Delta, Roger, stand by and I'll call you back. Stand by, I'll call you back. The Lufthansa 133, contact approach 119-105. Bye bye, happy Easter.
Approach 119-105 or 133, Happy Easter.
November Delta 235, taxi holding wind Mike 5, runway 02 via Mike. Charlie Victor Delta, taxi holding wind. Are you able intersection Papa departure?
Able for intersection Papa departure.
Roger, Charlie Victor Delta, taxi holding wind Papa, runway 02 via Bravo, Whiskey, Golf, and the uniform.
Here to intersection Papa runway 02 via Bravo, Whiskey, Golf and uniform for Charlie Victor Delta.
Your microphone is unreadable, sir.
Lisboa ground, Air Portugal 1861, information Lima at stand 117, request push and start.
Air Portugal 1861, TSAT time 1416 Zulu, I'll call you back.
Copied 1416, Portugal 1861.
Yes, November Delta 235. Taxi holding point, Mike 5, runway 02, via Mike.
And Air Portugal 22 Mike India ready for taxi.
Air Portugal 22 Mike, taxi holding point, Mike 5, runway 02. Or correction, taxi holding point, November 2, runway 02, via Alpha Mike.
Roger, taxi, holding point November 2 via
Air Portugal 1861, ground.
Go ahead, Air Portugal 1861.
Air Portugal 1861, push approved, correction disregard. Okay, Air Portugal 1861, once the company A33200 passes from behind, push and start as approved to face south.
And after the company traffic behind, push and start approved facing south. Air Portugal 1861.
Ryanair 385 ground. Ryanair 385 ground.
Yes, Ryanair 385.
Ryanair 385, I've been told to ignore the TSAT. Push and start as approved to face west.
Push and start approved facing west, Ryanair 385.
November Delta 235, contact approach 119105. Charlie Victor Delta, contact approach 119105, intersection Papa departure.
Thank you. Charlie Victor Delta.
November Delta 235, you cut him off. Can you repeat what you were saying? Correct, bye.
November Delta 235, Lisbon approach, I'll continue to Mike holding point on the year 2. Delta 235, winds variable 6 knots, maximum 22 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff. November Delta 235, wind variable 6 knots, maximum 22 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Lisboa approach, boa tarde, Portugal 22 Mike India, November 2.
Portugal 22 Mike India, Lisboa approach, shutdown.
Standby, Portugal 22 Mike India.
Lisbon ground, Delta 7326 Heavy, looking to pick up a clearance to the Azores. Park spot 504 for information.
With the ground frequency you are talking to approach, contact ground 121.755.
121.755, thanks.
Lisboa approach, Portugal 22 Mike India, radio check.
Portugal 22 Mike India, readability 5, break, November Delta 235, expedite. November Delta 235, visual. Confirm you are ready for departure. Sorry, readability 2, there's music in the background, so you are still clear for takeoff.
Lisbon approach, boa tarde, Charlie Victor Delta at Papa.
Charlie Victor Delta, Lisboa approach, shuttle, number 2 for departure.
Number 2, Charlie Victor Delta.
Charlie Victor Delta, line up and white, runway 02.
V1.
Lining up and white, runway 02, Charlie Victor Delta.
Positive rate of climb.
Sunset 133 for further climb, monitor advisory 122.8. Bye-bye.
Advisory Lufthansa 133, thank you, bye-bye.
Remember Delta 235 identified, continue climb flight level 240. Charlie Victor Delta, proceeding traffic, correction, medium wake turbulence, different SIV, brake, wind variable 6 knots, maximum 22 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Charlie Victor Delta.
Portugal 22 Mike India, traffic 8340, 4 mile final, confirming site.
Portugal 22 Mike India, traffic is inside.
Portugal 22 Mike India, behind arriving traffic, fly November 2, line up and wait, runway 02 behind.
Behind the line in traffic, line up and wait, runway 02 behind, Portugal 22 Mike.
Charlie Victor Delta identified, continue climb flight level 190.
Continue climbing to flight level 190, Charlie Victor Delta.
7 Tango Victor Papa Papa, wind variable 6 knots, maximum 22 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Lisbon approach, very good day. This is Ryanair 385 on mic.
Ryanair 385, Lisbon approach, hello, break, November Delta 235, proceed direct VNEC. Charlie Victor Delta, when passing 3000, proceed direct to ZOP.
Direct to ZOP, Charlie Victor Delta.
Confirm when passing 3000.
When passing 3000, Charlie Victor Delta for the ZOP.
November Delta 235, confirm flying direct VNEC. November Delta 235, confirm flying direct VNEC, Papa India November Echo P.
Approach, very good afternoon, Portugal 1861 on November 2.
1861, Lisbon approach, hello. Portugal 22 Mike India, wind variable 6 knots, maximum 22 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 02, Portugal 22 Mike India.
7 Tango Victor Papa Papa, continue right on uniform, contact line 121.755, bye-bye.
Right on uniform.
Ryanair 385, line up and wait, runway 02.
Line up and wait runway 02, Ryanair 385.
Might be identified 240.
240 Portugal to Jamaica.
Wind variable 6 knots, maximum 22 knots, runway 02 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 02, Ryanair 385.
Control 22 Mike India, when passing 3000, proceed direct air push.
After 3000 direct air push Portugal to Jamaica.
November Delta 235, you are still not flying to Phoenix. Confirm Papa, India, November, Echo, India. There is no waypoint with 4 letters, so that's impossible. Confirm Papa, India, November, Echo, India. Negative. November Delta 235, fly direct Phoenix, Papa, India, November, Echo, India.
Lisboa, Portugal 1861 is ready for departure on 02.
61, line up and wait, runway 02.
Lining up and wait, 02, 1681.
Ryanair 385 identified, continue climb flight level 240.
240, Ryanair 385.